December of 1994, and we're down videotaping Mother's house. This is our family room, which was added on after the house was built, probably in the
60s,
early 60s. The dining room set was an addition in 1992. The picture hanging on the wall is a picture of the home in Similway where Mother grew up. This is the store, which had an original post office, gas station, and grocery. At one time, before it was converted to a store, Mother and Dad lived here when I was a newborn. And after that it became post office there in Similway. The frame came from Audrey Martin, which was Dad's sister. The stove and refrigerator was purchased by Mom and Dad with inheritance money that they received from Mama Bennett. And Mother said that almost every day when she used her stove or opened the refrigerator, she thought of her mother. The cabinets at the end were added when she received the stove and refrigerator. And then one day, about 3 years ago, she was out shopping and bought this coffee pot. She thought it was really neat. And over the next 2 or 3 years, we as a family added to the set and got her the false scrap canisters, dishes, clocks, and other things that went with it, which looked very pretty in her kitchen because it matched the wallpaper and cabinets. This is Mother's bedroom, and when I was growing up, I remember that it was Gil Bennett's bedroom. He slept in here, and then I slept in the room next to him. And when he left and went to Texas, Mom and Dad moved their bedroom into this room. Prior to that, they slept in the den, the room we were just in. They had their bed back where the dining room table was. This is the bed that used to belong to Mama Bennett. It belonged to Phoebe Spicer. Yeah, actually, yes, it belonged to Mama's mother, Phoebe Spicer. And we're fairly certain that Mama Bennett was born in this bed.
It came from eastern Kentucky and it was brought down on a barge.
The mirror was bought by us kids for Mother for Christmas one year, and shortly after she received the bed, she talked to her brother Hick, and he was able to locate a dresser that was made during the same era as the bed was. This bedroom was Stacy's as long as she lived here, and then later became the guest bedroom. You can see from the porta crib in the corner, she had guests of all sizes. She enjoyed rocking them a lot.
This china cabinet in the corner belonged to Mama Bennett. It was one of the only pieces of furniture that Mother really wanted at the time my grandmother died. It was bought right after their 50th wedding anniversary of Archie Nora Spicer Bennett and Ludi Bennett. They got a lot of nice things for their 50th wedding anniversary, and they wanted a china cupboard to display them in. Coming on through here, this is a hallway. Into the living room. And the bath. This is the living room. We used the living room a lot in the recent years. For a long time this room was only used just a couple of times a year. It always stayed very nice if we had company, but we didn't use it a lot. Really about the time Mother married Sam is when we really started to use it a great deal. It's a lot warmer in here than it was in the den. Mother got gas logs in her fireplace a few